the One Piece obsession somehow gets stronger every day. Like, it's so strong. It's all I think about. I love them so much. And it's like so funny when I look at my YouTube channel, it's evident because my like last 4 videos are all One Piece related. And then there's like a random month vlog. Oh, by the way, it's the 1st of, or just kidding, it's the 2nd of May, because yesterday was one of my niece's birthdays. And I like, the 1st came out of nowhere, and I haven't touched my vlog from last month, so I'll get on that, guys. Also, bro, I'm so tired of like, I just saw James Charles on my TikTok today, like promoting something, and I recently watched Coop's new video about him, and I just think it's crazy. Like, cancel culture pisses me off. Like, I really can't stand it. But the times that it's needed for people like James Charles, who are literal like predators and groomers, it just doesn't even work. I'm like, what is this man doing on the internet still? What is this man doing not in jail? I don't know. And then like all the online like attention, I see people like canceling like fucking Chapel Roan for saying that she has boundaries and calling her ungrateful. Like, bro, I'm tired. I'm really tired. I get down with crooked men, that I am the girl I've always been. Beautiful. It's pouring and it's sunny. It's less sunny now. And you can't really see it, but it's really whipping into the window. Oh, it's hailing! Can you see that? You can't, but it's hailing. Jen McAllister is offline. I am sitting waiting for her to go live. I hope she does really soon. My bedtime is 9. I'm sitting here and I'm bored and I just came up with that. I hope you liked it. Unless you're dying to cry your heart out. Bro, Yumi in Tuscany? Amazing! I loved it. I'm filled with such zest for life. I love it. I want to go see it 8,000 more times, and then I want to buy the DVD and own the physical media of it. My skin picking disorder is alive and well, if everyone was wondering. I like can't stop picking at random skin all over my body. It's great. Also, I was gonna listen to Drop Dead like I've been doing for the past 2 weeks, just over and over because I love it. But I can't do it today because I tried to get tickets yesterday and Ticketmaster decided to not even let me log in. I tried so many times and it just is not an option. I think my account is like banned because, and I looked it up, it's because of my VPN. I tried turning off my VPN, but it's literally just decided that it doesn't want me to be able to use my account anymore. So I was literally unable to even look at tickets. So I asked my brother-in-law later in the day, can you go look? And he's like, they're sold out. So Ticketmaster, like, genuinely sleep with one fucking eye open. Like, God forbid a girl wants to see Olivia Rodrigo once in her life. No good deed goes unpunished. No, just kidding. That's not it. No one mourns the wicked. No rest for the... I don't know. I have such a busy weekend. We just finished dog sitting for like a week. got one day at home. Well, then I'll have tonight too, but now I babysit like normal today, but then after that I babysit again all night. And then tomorrow I babysit all day for these 2 kids I haven't met yet. And I'm nervous. What if the children hate me? It's fine. It's just 8 hours. Whatever. And then Sunday will be my weekend and I'll enjoy my one day off. I'm reading A Girl Who Became the Sun, maybe. And I'm loving it. Another book set in the 1300s. I'm just living in the 1300s, I guess, with the books I'm reading. I'm not living in the 1300s. But it's so good. It's so good. But it's also, like, dense. And there's a lot of, like, names and politics and things. So I also picked up a book that I just bought the other day at the store. Heated Rivalry book, because I want to read those books. And, oh, it's so light and fun. And it's just, like, lovely break. So I read 100 pages of that last night, and then I'm going to get back to The Girl Who Became the Sun, because I do love it, and I love it more because there's a queer, not that the other book isn't queer, the what is this one called? I don't know, the hockey one. It's with Kip and Scott Hunter. I don't remember what it's called, but that's obviously also queer, but this is more aligned with, like, my sexuality, because I'm not a gay man. So I'm enjoying it. Apparently there's a second book. I thought I was just picking up a standalone, but I guess I'm in for the long haul, because it's good. God, I love reading. I fucking love reading. Although I find myself vulnerable to skin picking sometimes when I read, because maybe it's like an ADHD thing, but I can't, I can sit still, but my hands can't very easily. So I broke into my little fidgets box, and I got these. I feel like are the best, though it doesn't stop me because I still picked my skin last night. If I could try to focus on this, it's better because it's like pokey, and I feel like the pain, not to get too dark, but the pain is like a sensation associated with my skin picking that I feel like I need to kind of feel. I don't know, bro. Skin picking fucking sucks. And I've been meaning to make a video on it for so long, because I thought I had a handle on it, but I feel like now would be a great time to make a video, because I feel like that is truly the nature of skin picking disorder, where it's like you just have it. Like, you could be doing a little better at times where you're not doing it as much, but it's just there, and it's just a compulsion that you can't, I don't know, like, I thought that I could fight, but I think it's just learning to, like, live with it and combat it as much as you can, but it fucking sucks. Like, I said this to Evie the other day. You know how Frankie says, like, 80% of his legs are scars or something? Like, he's had some funny quote. That is genuinely me with my scalp, because my scalp, like, I'll have a bump or something and I'll pick at it, and recently I've just had so many bloody scabs on my scalp. Like, thank God it's mostly covered, but it hurts and it's annoying, and I'm just annoyed at myself for doing it. But I would say 80% of my scalp is scars. So it's rough. I don't want to work tomorrow, but I said I would do it. Yeah, so I guess I am still a little salty about the Olivia situations, because I can't bring myself to listen to Drop Dead this morning, but maybe tomorrow. That's all, guys. See ya.
Nothing is going to happen to me. I promise. You don't know that! I need you to stay here. Don't open the door for anyone. Don't make any noise. Just wait for me, okay? Dad, please.
Dad, please, is killing me. The way she went all out.
Nothing is going to happen to me. I promise. You don't know that. I stay here. Don't open the door for anyone. Don't make any noise. Just wait for me, okay? Dad, please.
It's so good. It's so good. Oh, hi, Cookie. I love this book. I'm feeling like a fruity pebble. I really love this sweater. It makes me feel like a fruity pebble. My phone is at like 3%. And I've been charging it for like 2 hours, so this is the last you ever see of me. It's because my phone finally bit the dust, and those bitches won't catch me buying a new upgrade. I'm not falling for your scheme. Me and my iPhone 11 for life. I don't know why it's not charging. It's Friday. I was just watching or listening, because I'm driving, so I was just listening, but to like the debrief for one of the new Watcher ghost episodes, where Ryan got his butt grabbed by a ghost. But they were talking about how they emailed some other place, and the place was like, oh, we'd love to like answer your questions or something about your investigation, but we're not haunted. And it reminded me of, I want to ghost hunt again. It's always the goal, but you know, it's hard when like you don't have like an audience like Shane and Ryan. But we were reaching out to like so many people, like we were doing this shit. We were doing it. And I remember reaching out to a place and them being like, oh yeah, no, we're not haunted and we don't want like people to continue spreading that around. I'm like, okay. But why did that rumor exist? Did somebody, like, I understand if somebody just made it up, but like people who like, places that like shut it down so quickly, like, is suspicious to me. I'm like, okay, so what are you hiding? One of the little girls that I babysit is graduating from preschool today, and I'm going there, but now I'm like, it's a graduation, should I get her something? So I'm like, maybe me and the other little girl will go to Target and get another one of the mystery one-piece boxes, because I got them one, and they got Nami, and they were very excited, and so I'm like, well, what if I get them another one, and then they could see if they get, like, they love Robin and Luffy, I don't know, see who they get. But then I'm like, because with the mystery boxes, like, you could get the same one, and like, that would be disappointing. Like, here's your present. Oh, it's Nami again, so I'll just take that and give it to the other family I watch. Like, that would be disappointing. I don't know. But I guess, what are the chances that you get Nami again the second time? I don't know. I haven't vlogged much. I feel like I was vlogging a lot more last year, but I've like fully gotten back into reading, and I love it so much. Because like, I don't know, it used to be such a task, but now I'm like, when I have free time, I'm like, I'm just gonna read. So I finished that She Who Became the Sun, so good. Although, like, I have a lot of thoughts about Zhu as a character. Like, I love him. Or her. I feel like he uses, like, he, her, he, she pronouns, like, because most of the time, like, in her monologue, it's she, but, like, to everyone else, it's he, and so I don't know, like, what they prefer. I don't know. This character prefers. I don't know, I really, really liked it, though, and there's a second book, so I'm planning to read that, but it's a lot more dense than, like, my rom-coms that I like to rotate between, because I like to have a light thing that's, like, easy to get through and fun and not heavy, because because I need that. So right now I'm reading Late Bloomer or something, and it's like a flower queer sapphic romance. So I'm eating it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Ding, 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 but. I fell off my filming because of my skin picking flaring up, so I haven't filmed in like a week or something. But I'm planning to today. Planning on it. Well, it's fading like we're all gonna die. Hard to hold like conversations when high. Stay constant. A little bit drunk. This probably won't happen because, oh my god, it just something got in my eye. Oh my god, it hurts. I don't know what it was, but it hurt real bad. Because I haven't sewed in so long. Oh, the door's opening for me. But I saw like an Instagram ad, and it was like a sweatshirt with Luffy's like scar like kind of sewed onto it, and it looked so cool. So I was like, oh, I want to make that. And then I saw another one with like Zoro's like stitching scar across it, and I was like, ooh, I want to make that. And then I got hit with the idea, like, what if I made a sweatshirt for every straw hat, and I just wore like whatever straw hat I was feeling at the moment. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I actually won't, but it's just an idea that crossed my mind. So I was doing so good with my skin for like a few days there. And then I picked it this morning, and I'm like, oh, why did I do that? But I'm theorizing because I had a couple like whiteheads, which I don't have often after the Accutane. And I'm thinking maybe the like yesterday, instead of using foundation because I was so happy my skin was so clear, I just used a skin tint, and I've had it for a year. So I'm wondering, like, I think makeup can expire. Maybe that expired and that's why that happened. Because it never made me break out before, I don't think. But, like, I literally had, like, 3 little tiny whiteheads. And I was like, okay, so I'm getting sometimes better at restraining myself, but I can't have these sitting here. So, I don't know. But I'm going to see a horror movie today. I get off work a little early, and then I'm going to go to the movies right away and see Obsession. So I'm hoping, like, also that I'm sure will probably freak me out. And sometimes you just need to be a little freaked out. Like, I need to be like, there are scarier things. I got up early and worked out today. And I've been doing pull-ups, and I love it. Like, I'm doing the assist. I need the assist. But I love it because I want to be able to do pull-ups, like, with ease. That's my goal. Like, I think that's so hot. So, it's a work in progress. I'm doing the assisted thing, though, where I put, like, the weight, and then it kind of helps me. But even with the assist, like, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm doing this shit. And then I do a lot of steps on the stair thing, and that takes it out of me. Like, I didn't do like a crazy amount of shit today, but I did enough where I'm like, good job, Molly, good job. You got up and you worked out. You did that. I didn't read as much in bed as I planned to, but I was just so tired for some reason. But hey, I got up early. I may have played on my phone for a little bit because at 4:40 I was like, bro, I'm not getting out of bed. But maybe tomorrow. I love ya. Tomorrow. Alright, guys. So, yesterday was so good. For the first 2 hours. No. 1. That I was awake. Okay, because I was doing really good with my skin. Like, there are such, like, peaks and lows with skin picking. In my experience. Because, like, I'll be doing so good, and it's such, like, an addictive mindset where I'm, like, I'm all better. Like, I don't do that anymore. And then the next day I do it, like a lot, and then I'm like, oh, so I literally just can't keep my word. So I feel like there's like a mindset that needs to be worked on, because I'm aware that I will have slip-ups. If I happen to have something come up, and then I pick at it, or I pop it, or whatever, you know, I need to learn that, like, that's okay, now move on. Because sometimes I find it so disappointing, like, I just feel such shame that I picked at one small thing sometimes, that I just, like, spiral and pick at a lot of stuff. Like, I need to learn that, like, if there's a whitehead or something, or one small pick is okay, then leave the bathroom and move on, you know? Or take my hand out of my hair and leave my scalp alone, because I do that too. It's really a full body thing, but it's the worst on my face, because then I get so upset, I'm like, I can't film now. Which obviously I'm still vlogging, but I'm like, I can't film a video. I like, just because, like, I obviously could, but in the past, like years ago when I would make TikToks and stuff, I would, oh my God, why are we going so slow, bro? Bro. I would just find it so triggering. And not to use that word lightly, but like genuinely, like to see those videos, it would really, really make me unhappy. And then I would end up deleting them. So I'm like, I just don't want to film when I have like big open wounds on my face. Because it truly is like big open wounds. Like I have this thing here. You can't see it because I like massively covered it up. But they're like big scabs. Why is the wind so loud? They're like big scabs. So I've kind of gotten to a place where I'm like, I just don't want to film when I'm like that, which lends itself to a bad mindset, but I can't, because then I will be so upset looking back at stuff, and I'll be like, and that's, I don't know, these are just ramblings, trying to figure my own brain out, but yeah, somebody asked me to do like an extra job today, later, and honestly, I always say yes. I always say yes to everything, and I think I'm just gonna say I'm not feeling up for it. Because I just want to, when I get home, take off my makeup, let my skin rest, and like, I don't want to go out, like it's physically, or it's mentally taxing to go out and about when I have like wounds all over, because I'm like, oh no, I don't know, like it's I hate it. I love these overalls I got. They've got flowers and fruit on them. And I think it's silly because I just read a gay rom-com. But also it's got fruit on it, which is funny because the sapphics are fruits. Or the gays are fruits. The queers are fruits. Just as I'm giving up, my heart is palpitating. Here comes another one, they're so intoxicated. Being aware I've been, I know that in the end I'll do it all again. I was gonna say, I think later I will read maybe, or watch Jen, because I didn't get to watch the stream last night because she started streaming at 9, I think, and lights were already out then. As in, not even my room lights, but my lights were out because I went to sleep at like 8:30. But I want to get up and work out again. That was so fun. But again, that's another thing with the skin picking, where when I pick my face badly, it wasn't even like badly, but it was not goodly. This one spot is bad. The rest was just minor, but it still pissed me off that I did it. I don't want to work out because I'm like, I don't have makeup on, and everyone could just see all my gaping wounds. Yeah, but I think I want to watch Jen and, like, draw. I don't know. I've been drawing my nephew because I drew my niece recently, and then he wanted a picture of him. but I've been doing it and like it looks okay, but there's something really off. There's something off that doesn't look like him. Like the face, there's something weird. I don't know what I did, and it's also frustrating me. But I don't know if I want to read or what I want to do. Oh, also, I want my face to heal over the weekend. Please heal fast. Okay, I gotta move. This guy's going so slow. Because it's my niece's birthday next week, and we're celebrating her and doing a party. And I bought an Anna costume, a literal dream cosplay, but I haven't been able to try it on yet, and now I don't want to because of my skin. I'm like, I feel like it'll ruin my excitement, so I want to wait. But then, like, what if it doesn't fit? No, it'll fit because I got it made to my, like, size. I'm so excited, but I want my skin to heal so that I can, like, enjoy that, because I'm dressing, because her birthday is going to be Frozen themed, and so my sister was like, feel free to dress up as Anna, and I was like, well, I kind of grew out of my one Anna cosplay, so should I get my dream Anna cosplay, which, if you don't know, it's the coronation dress. I just fucking love the coronation dress. I think it's so gorgeous. I love the colors, and it looks so splendid on her, and I love her. She's an absolute gem. She's the silliest, like, princess. I just adore her. I think she is absolutely perfect in every way, and she's my Shayla, and I'm so excited. And then I'll probably make videos dressed in that too. And I got a Nami cosplay video idea last night in bed. Where'd it go? I just had it. Oh shit, I just had it. Oh, I got it again. Alright, I gotta write this down. But I want to cosplay again soon. And you know what? It would have been perfect when my skin was clear. But you know what? It will heal. It will heal. I will let it heal. I'm gonna have a relaxing day and not touch my skin today. I'll talk to you later. It's hot as balls outside. I know that the bar closes at 11. Hang on, I gotta get my drink. My Diet Dr. Kelp. This cosplay is the most me I've ever felt. I love this dress so much. I'm so excited. Although, yeah, I'm using my own hair. And I kind of botched the hairstyle because my hair's not long enough. But you know what? I'm doing my best. And it's hot. It's really hot. I didn't put the skirt on yet. I'm wearing my little yellow skirt because I didn't want it to get, like, wrinkly in the car. But I love this so much. I'm so excited to make so many videos in it and take so many pictures. This is my favorite outfit ever. I've never had a moment before, actually, where I put something on and was like I didn't make that noise. Internally, that's the noise I was making, though. Like, I've never put something on and been so, like, filled with joy before. Like, I literally was giddy and I felt like a princess. Not a little princess, like a princess. And I think everybody deserves to feel that at some point because it's magical. And I'm having a blast. I'm excited to show my niece for her birthday. Good thing I think my mom brought the presents I got her because I totally forgot. Oops. Kiss me and I might. Kiss me and I might drop dead. I feel like it's such an Anna song. That's literally Anna's vibe, Coronation Day. That's exactly how she was. Now let's 15 minutes in. Take a couple bucks, turn them into millions. You know how. I was a girl that fell into your arms. We fell on our times and we lost our right color. Guys, I went to get a book I put on hold just because I saw a TikTok of these beautiful humans, like a princess and her knight, sapphic. So I went in the comments, I was like, I want to read something like this. So I saw somebody say, I want to read something like this, and somebody responded, this reminds me of this book. So I didn't do any other research. I was like, all right, checked out. I went to my library website and I placed a hold. I went to pick it up. Bro, why is it the Bible. This, and I'm sure it will be my Bible. Shit, can't talk. The lady was like showing me where it was because I've never put a book on hold before, and she was like, damn, that's a huge book. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even remember what she said. She said something about how she was like, I never read books that length or something, and I was like, oh geez, you know what, I don't normally either. I didn't know it was gonna be. There's so many jokes that could be made about me not expecting the size of this, but I'm going to restrain myself. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about it. I was gonna say though, has anybody ever, like, I wonder what the statistics are on how often people get in car crashes due to sneezing? Because, like, geez, sneezing is a very vulnerable thing to do that we don't have much control over once the sensation takes hold. I mean, it is like 1/3 of an orgasm, right? Is that the statistic? Brother. I was wondering though, like, because I like sneezed, right? And I'm like, choo, like head down and stuff. You can't see. You just gotta, Jesus, take the wheel, kind of keep doing what you're doing and hope that, like, for some reason or another, somebody doesn't break abruptly while your head is down and your eyes are closed. Like, choo. Yeah, I don't know. I was just wondering. I was just feeling curious. What do you think? I'm gonna get my groceries. I just saw Obsession. It's actually all Jen McAllister's fault, because on live she said she saw it and it was really good and really scary. So I went to see it and it was really scary. It was really scary. Genuinely, I think it's the scariest movie I've ever seen. If you want to see it, I highly recommend it as a, like, really scary, really good horror movie. But please look into the trigger warnings because it's very traumatically scary. And yeah, that's it for this vlog. Bye, vlog. I'll see you next month. No, like, I'm leaving.